Hello YouTube, this is pecktec, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about some places that I like to go on the internet to look for more information about aquariums and fish that I keep. When I started putting the aquariums together, I went to a website called petfishtalk.com. Petfish Talk is an internet radio talk show about keeping pet fish in aquariums, fish bowls, and ponds. And if you listen to one episode, you'll know that I've listened to that a lot. That's their introduction. What I can say about them is if you don't like to read in particular, if you'd rather listen to the information, this is a great place to go. And if you look on their webpage down the left-hand side, you'll see special shows for things that you might be interested in, like setting up a new aquarium, taking care of betas, sometimes breeding angelfish, just about any kind of thing you can imagine. Somebody's called in and done a show about it. So that's a great place. They're on Wednesday in the afternoon. Go to their website, petfishtalk.com, and check them out. The other, if you'd rather watch some information about keeping your fish, there's another website that I recommend. It's called Fish Tank TV. Fish Tank TV was started by a fellow named Dustin, I believe, and he's got more personality than anyone I've ever seen on the internet. I swear, this guy is just, he's crazy, but he's great. And his aquariums are tremendous. He sells many of the things that he grows in his aquariums on his website. But it's also a forum where other people can collaborate and share their information. I've got a number of videos, the ones that I post on YouTube, I also link there. So that's a great place to check out. And if you're an enthusiast and you want to make some videos, that's a great place to put them. Many of my viewers and subscribers come from this forum, so it's definitely worth checking out. Lastly, there's another place that you can go. It is a pure forum, but what makes it different is it has an application. You can use this application to interact with the forum very easily. I'm going to pull it up for you now. It's called aquariumadvice.com. And as you can see, as you can see, it's got forums for just about anything you can imagine. There's lots and lots of different categories, and the app makes it really easy to interact and share what you have. I also post a lot of my videos there, and I occasionally get on and answer a few questions. Now, the thing about forums and the internet, there's all kinds of advice. Sometimes it's the same advice, sometimes it's very different advice. You really have to take anything you hear with a grain of salt. It's not like you can post your credentials on one of these web pages. You might be getting advice from a 13-year-old. You might be getting advice from an 11-year-old. You might be getting advice from an 85-year-old. You really don't know. I mean, you can look them up and kind of check out the different things that they've posted, or maybe they've got their information on there, or maybe they lied about all of it. So take with a grain of salt the advice that you get from these web forums. But definitely give them a try. Check it out. If you've got a question about something going on in your aquariums, just send them a note and start a new thread, and you'll be surprised how much advice you get. More than you wanted, maybe. I'd like to thank all my new subscribers, all my old subscribers, all the wonderful comments that I've gotten on my webpage. It's really been tremendous. I really appreciate it. I've got views from all over the world. It's humbling, really, and it's what keeps me going. So please feel free to just leave as many complimentary remarks as you like. I'm kidding. But also, if you have a critique, or there's something I could be doing better, I'd like to know about it. Send me a message and we'll discuss it. Also, if you're a new person and you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It's right at the top. And as a general rule, if you have videos posted, I'll subscribe back. I subscribe back every time I get a notice, and I think other people appreciate it, and I appreciate it. Okay? Thank you very much.